Everybody got really quiet. Are you expecting some kind of announcement coming up? I want to welcome you to this afternoon in attending today's historic event. As you know, we have gathered today for a unique and special occasion. Today is an important day, and I'm incredibly honored to soon introduce and welcome the 13th president selected to serve EIU in the 128-year history of our beloved and storied institution. Leading up to today's celebration, please allow me a brief moment to acknowledge and thank those responsible for moving this critical selection process forward. First, I'd like to recognize our partnering agency, Greenwood Asher and Associates, for putting forth an amazing pool of talented and capable professionals. We were incredibly impressed by the level of excellence every applicant demonstrated, and equally proud to see the EIU brand draw the interest and attention of so many of today's top educational and institutional leaders. Second, I'd like to acknowledge those of you in the audience here with us today, and those in our broader Coles County community for your collective commitment to EIU's presidential search. Your collaborative input throughout this process will undoubtedly reinforce the meaningful relationships we build daily amongst our students, faculty, staff, and community members. Thank you for being all in for EIU and for the success of our students and alumni. Next, I'd like to ask, well, so many of you are standing, I'm not sure this is gonna work, but I was gonna ask the committee members of the Presidential Search Committee to please stand. I'd like to acknowledge those individuals who helped with this process, and I'd like for us all to give them a round of applause. Input, guidance, and support of every member of the EIU Search Committee was especially valuable in selecting not just a candidate with amazing professional credentials, but a candidate who truly understands and appreciates EIU's unique culture and our market position in the higher education arena. Thank you all so much for serving. EIU has been a central part of our community's growth for more than 120 years, and our story is a testament to the economic and cultural stability of our region and state. Our students, many of whom are first generation, come from every corner of Illinois and from counties and communities all around the world. Today, EIU shines as one of the most competitive and highly regarded public universities in the state. Eastern Illinois University's success is due largely to our enduring commitment to offer superior, equitable education opportunities to cultivate curiosity and foster the creation and development of tomorrow's responsible citizens and leaders. Every member of EIU Board of Trustees is committed to that cause, and I'm delighted to share our absolute faith in the ability of Eastern Illinois University's next president to lead our organization towards its most impressive future. So again, I want to thank you all for attending. This is extremely impressive, and I want to thank you all for the support you're going to give for our next president. So, without further ado, our next president, our 13th president of Eastern Illinois University, is a first-generation college graduate who is truly committed to the mission of regional comprehensive institutions like EIU. A graduate of both Eastern Michigan University and the University of Toledo, with a PhD from West Virginia University. And for many of you, I might have just given away. Our next president is a dedicated teacher scholar with extensive leadership experience who cares deeply about students and currently serves in the role of provost and executive vice president for academic affairs. It is my great pleasure to introduce Jay Gatrell.
good afternoon. I would like to begin by thanking the Chair of the Board of Trustees, Trustee Madigan, for the kind words and introduction. First and foremost, I am honored and truly privileged to have the opportunity to serve as Eastern Illinois University's next president. Indeed, I look forward to continuing our important work of ensuring that every student succeeds by continuing to invest in a campus that the state of Illinois, our alumni, and neighbors right here in Charleston can be proud of. And I'm also committed to cultivating a community that reflects our shared values and promotes a sense of belonging that will enable every staff member, our faculty, and our students to